is Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick has proven to be ride or die, but he's not planning to sit in the background forever.
Williams has the tools to be a top star in WWE. He just needs to put them all together. The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because LA Knight is here.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot.
You know, for years, people tried to tell LA Knight he needed to step up his game to get to the WWE. Well, now Knight's letting people know that they need to step up to his level.
And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is LA Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying no signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Ooh! This match grinded him down a little.
And an elbow drop, too.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Scoop slam!
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Big boot.
First.
Corey, Trick Williams is still fairly new to WWE. Which part of his game should be his focus here as he continues to develop?
There's a lot of natural
He could do it here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Right on the chops.
Drops the knee.
Taking it outside the ring now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Flapjack. There's some power behind that punch.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Able to get the advantage here.
Big clothesline.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. What a clothesline.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
He got whipped into that corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
The cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And Williams' reliance on his natural athleticism is paying off mightily for him right now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Soaring.
Oh, from the top. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
A little.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Wicked kick to the face. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Drop kick from behind.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Evades their offense. Big forearm.
Williams had that well scouted.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count, and they're still in this.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. The temple's being made a target.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Boom, what a forearm.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Stopping their opponent.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Jarring European uppercut.
All the way out. Suplex. Placing them into the corner.
a couple back elbows to follow.
He's got him in the crosshairs. No.
Look out below! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Knee smash in the face.
Trick nailed it.
Good golly, what knee.
What an exclamation mark right there.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
Sami Zayn is here,
and he is all fired up.
And his partner, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
And at a combined weight of 503 pounds, Joe Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Time to go home.
The go-home driver.
Good night.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Go home. Gets the tag. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Beautiful athleticism. That unraveled on Zayn.
Catches a punch.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stomp right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
It's the drop kick.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Boom, a forearm smash. A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Brutal short arm lariat.
He can do it here. Not even a 1 count there.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Super kick. Beautiful athleticism. Forearm smash. Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Go home. That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Owens got all of it!
DDT! And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Here we go, your favorite call.
Blue Thunderbomb! Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh! Kick by Sami Zayn!
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Becky Lynch, a woman who's done it all, yet continually improves herself with every match.
And that means that every time the man competes, we are seeing her at her best.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
She's still as determined as ever.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there? Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Face buster. Boom!
Oh,
my gosh.
This is unique.
Face plant.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Throws her back in from ringside. some ruthless offense there.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick, what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Put into the corner now.
Here's the elbow in the corner. The kick still going. Boom, explode.
She's losing some steam now.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a joke.
That hurt. Roundhouse combo. Boom! Her shoulders are down. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Double stomp.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
To disarm her.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Becky holds her off.
Oh, man.
And she slides her back to the mat. Uppercut. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. She's sent flying into the corner. Kai with a nice turnaround.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! Nasty kick.
A humiliating slap.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar. Look out!
Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Impressive reversal there. Whip back into the ring.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Boom!
Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. Shoulders down.
Amazing!
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face. Caught the leg.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
This spell's doomed for Kai. 2.
Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
The man standing tall once again.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Part of arguably the greatest tag team in WWE history, a member of possibly the greatest faction in WWE history, there's no questioning the unbelievable ability of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso has been empowered with a renewed sense of devotion to his family and loyalty to the tribal chief.
It's ironic you talk about Jimmy's devotion to his family, considering what he's done to his twin brother, Jay. When it comes down to it, Jimmy is only devoted to one person, Jimmy.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect for this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Dragon screw.
Has him wrangled.
Samoan drop.
Stiff headbutt.
Back and forth we go. Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy. You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside the box and inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Lariat! He's got him down. Is this it? No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there.
Doing what he needs to do once again.
Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Oh, from the rope. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh! Kendo stick to the skull. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can cut back from this many.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Momentum going back to Ilya's corner.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
No, no, no. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Countered by hitting the big crossbody. Super kick!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, Dragunov is ready to go.
Beautiful hip toss.
Vicious right forearm.
And he sends him into the corner. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, the headbutt.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Super kick, a double super kick. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He had it scouted. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Oh, my God.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
He's heading for home. No, 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 no.
Putting your body on the line.
Sometimes you just have to go for it and see how bad you want it.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope.
So splash.
And that can keep Dragunov down. Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance, because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
She is a true fan favorite.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
The self-proclaimed prodigy, Roxanne Perez, is ready for action here tonight.
Always ready, always hungry. Roxanne already possesses so much talent for someone so young, and what she lacks in size, she more than makes up for in fighting spirit.
I'm sure we'll see that trademark spirit on full display in this one.
And none of that matters to Liv Morgan, because she's going to bring the fight to her no matter what.
That all-out, can't stop, won't stop attitude has paid off big for Liv in the past. She knows that she can do incredible things if she simply ignores the limits others try to put on her.
She's pushed into the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Tight spot for Roxanne Perez.
STO takedown.
And it's a long way down from there. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Drag.
Oh, what a knee.
Roxanne Perez has proven herself to be quite the competitor, Corey. Her impressive resilience has to make her a tough opponent to figure out.
There's certainly no fear when it comes to Perez, but I think that's what makes her so unpredictable. But Cole, it's also that lack of caution that can be dangerous for Perez.
Really just laying it in.
Counters!
Arm drag toss. Able to avoid any harm there. What a forearm. Liv Morgan looking for the 2-on-1 face breaker. And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan oblivion!
Can Liv put things away here?
There's two! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That'll do it, and it's Liv Morgan ending the night with her hand raised.
Roxanne Perez may have brought heart, but she didn't bring her A game, and this is what happens.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following champion versus champion contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. It is time to bow to the Prince, or face his judgment. He's back!
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window. Out of the way in time.
He's got him locked.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Many a match is turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. And some say the
scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Shoulders up.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
And the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Back suplex.
Gets him with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, saw it coming.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll? A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, kick right to the gut. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Time to go to sleep.
No, down into a neck breaker.
Impressive.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Balor's in deep peril here.
2. Near fall.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Oh my, single leg drop kick. Oh, what a kick. He fends off the attack.
Great strength being shown here.
Ooh, back-handed.
Shining Wizard! Wait, Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
No way. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Right to the leg.
And there's the cover. Still only got 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh.
And the DDT.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. CM Punk has him up. Go to sleep. And it looks like that opened Balor right up.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
A loss like this is only going to make Balor more volatile and even hungrier.